Today's date and time is 10 a.m., March the 9th, 2015. I'm about to call. Speak to the owner. No. Okay. This is Clyde Lynch. I was down there Saturday, and I was asking the guy to get a copy of the videotape of me outside. What was it again? It was Saturday around 1 o'clock, and I was standing out there until 3:30, waiting on the bus. Okay. And I went in the church across the street. I just got off the bus. I went in the church across the street, and the police said I was dancing in the street. And then he said I fit the description. He went in the church to come after me. And I just got off the Schoolcraft bus, and I walked at the bus stop in front of the church. But our camera only runs 24 hours. I don't have no camera go back to that. Yeah, I asked that guy, was it in a loop? Was it 24 hours, 48 hours? Yeah, they would know. I mean, I asked him that too, and I asked, can I get the number to the owner? And he just gave me the number to the shop, and things wasn't done properly. So I guess I'm out of it. The police not supposed to go in the church. I got a case on that for long. Yeah. And then I'm gonna try to get the 911 phone call. There was someone going on down the street, but I wasn't gonna part of it. I was way down the other end. If I had that video, I could, because it showed me I just got off the bus, and I was telling the guy, I just got off the bus. I know what he said. Yeah, okay, thank you then. All right. My baptismal name is Clyde Darnell Lynch, all rights reserved without prejudice. I am Prince Clyde Darnell Lynch. Equality and fairness by contract is paramount, mandatory by law. Amen. All those stores, they can put a picture up of somebody shoplifting in their store and plant their face all on their windows and doors and stuff. And I specifically asked the guy, is it in a loop? Is it 24 hours, 78 hours, or whatever? Something along those lines I asked. But things wasn't done properly. Or they just hate me because those individuals at that store do know those Satanist people that be across the street from the crackheads, the drug abusers used to live across the street, and those Satanist, Farrakhan relatives down the street. As far as I know, they with the Superman Business Association. I do see those individuals that be down the street and used to be across the street from us at that store, at the cell phone store and all that. So maybe they already knew who I was. They hating on me. Maybe it's the guy, family members, that daughter and son used to go to Dawson Elementary School, and the dudes in my classroom at Dawson Elementary School when I was in elementary school pulled the classmate of Middle Eastern headdress off, and they said it was me that did it, and I wasn't even the one that did it. And I seen the father follow me home when I left school, and then they was coming over to the neighbor's house. The Webster's house is a Detroit public school employee, used to be the lunch lady personnel at Dawson Elementary School. I've seen him go over there at least 2 times, possibly 3 times, ain't no settled. And then I had a Tawee sent to me in the mail sometime during that year. So somebody lied on me, said it was me. And it was the same kids that I see at today's daily time down there messing with Farrakhan relatives and voodooists, them Satanists down the street that it's shadow people, Satan, all that. And they are Moors, Muslims, Masons, ain't no etc. Just corrupt citizens, hiding behind religious righteousness. Talking righteous on the internet. I see them, I'm out. Now today's date time is 2:40 p.m., March the 9th, 2015. Dang, what I was about to say. All I'm going to say is they conjure up shaitans, or they let the spirits
take over their body possession, because I did see a nigga disappear. I did see a nigga shapeshift in front of me into 3 or more different people that I knew from in the past, grew up with. Now, I may be delusional, can you prove it? But you will prove it without no facts. And they say time and shadow people, shapeshifters, do exist. I seen the dude disappear in front of my eyes walking on my house when they was remodeling my parents' bathroom. Now, guess who they down with on the block? You guessed it. Farrakhan relatives down the street and the Websters. I'm out. Next door, DPS ex-employee lunch lady. Ex-Ford plant Dearborn retiree Ford worker. I'm out. My baptismal name is Clyde Donnell Lynch, all rights reserved without prejudice. I am Prince Clyde Donnell Lynch, equality and fairness by contract is paramount, mandatory by law. Amen.
Today's date and time is 6:58 p.m., March 16, 2015. Like I always say, majority of the time what's on Facebook is better or have more information than I put in people when I give them to people, hand deliver them on DVDs, CDs, and or etc. It'd be more detailed information in the Facebook, internet than what I gave someone. So if they see it and don't want to listen to it, it's more goodness in it than what I gave you. Majority of the time. But this Saturday, I'm at the bus stop. And trust me, it was a female. She was dark skinned, slim, kind of tall. Then when it was time to get on the bus, she was light skinned, no tattoos, short and thicker. I don't know what's going on, just my imagination. But anybody got those abilities that can go back in time, they can go check it out, because I really didn't want to let them know that I noticed. I left my mind blank and clear, went on. They was laughing while we was on the bus. I'm like, hey, nobody don't believe nothing. That's why people getting away with what they do. That's why the government get away with what they do, because citizens don't know how to check the government, but citizens know how to check other citizens, and it don't have no merit if it applies. But we can't check the government. But we be so happy and proud when we chin check a citizen. But we can't check the government like we check each other. The girl had tattoos. When I seen that tattoo over there on the side of her face, right next to her eyeball socket, I said, good gobbledygook. I knew what that tattoo was. I didn't say nothing. I looked at it, took a second look, I stared. I like, oh boy, here we go. Then when it's time to get on the bus, I'm waiting at the bus stop for an hour. I get on the bus, she get up, it's a light-skinned chick sitting there. Now, we know people change skin tone during summer, winter, and all this and that. But from a thicker female, from a slimmer female that was dark-skinned with tattoos, and this light-skinned female get on the bus shorter and heavier, I don't know what's going on. I'm really not going to analyze it. I don't care. I should say where I was at this past Saturday, but it doesn't even matter. It was around 5. I was sitting at the bus stop for an hour, so I say it was around 5:30 to 6:30, and I'm out.